the Flash movie. It's currently supposed to release sometime in June 2022, I think. And we really know nothing about this movie. But hopefully things will change on that, and we'll find out a little bit more about this in August during the DC Fandom event, which I'm really looking forward to. But so many times it's been rumored that this movie is going to be a Flashpoint movie. And one of the big parts of the Flashpoint storyline is that it involves this Elseworld story. It's like an Elseworld storyline, kind of. But it features if Thomas Wayne became Batman and Bruce Wayne had actually died. So this is something everybody wants to see on the big screen. They want to see a Flashpoint Batman in live action. They want to see Thomas Wayne take on the mantle of Batman. And if we get to see this Flashpoint movie, then we may actually be seeing that. And ever since this has been an idea, ever since they announced that they were doing a Flash movie and that it could be Flashpoint, everybody has been fan casting Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne, aka Batman, in the Flashpoint movie. So this is really interesting. There's so much fan art out here of him as this character, and he looks perfect for the role. He is literally perfect for this role. And one of the fun things that I actually didn't even know until now is that he actually played Thomas Wayne in Batman vs. Superman in the flashback scene with Bruce Wayne. Like, I didn't even notice that before. Probably because the last time I watched that movie, I didn't even know who Jeffrey Dean Morgan is, or was, but now I do, and he's great. I'd love to have him as the Flashpoint Batman, and, you know, especially with that connection between him actually playing that character back in Batman v Superman, and then you get that connection and that reference there, and then you can really see him come to life as Batman, and it would really be great to see. So basically everybody wants to see him as this character, or at least see this character in general on the big screen in a Flashpoint movie. And because so many people want him to play this character, as goes with many other situations like this, where so many people fan cast a specific person, sometimes they actually end up getting that role. And that may be happening with John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, aka Reed Richards, in the MCU, but I'll talk about that more on my other channel, The Marvel Life. But this is really interesting because this may actually be happening. We may be getting Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Batman, Thomas Wayne, in the Flashpoint movie, because the new rumor making the rounds as of late is that he is actually in talks with Warner Brothers and AT&T and DC to star or co-star as Thomas Wayne Batman in the Flash movie. And this would be great because not only does this mean that we're getting this movie as Flashpoint, but that we're getting an amazing actor to play this great character of Thomas Wayne Batman. And one of the best things about this character is the pain that he's had to suffer through, because, you know, he used to have this great life and everything, but then not only his wife, but also his son is murdered, and now he has to live through his life with that guilt, and that's why he becomes Batman. And it's very similar, but at the same time different from Bruce Wayne and him becoming Batman. So I'd love to see these parallels here. Also, if they do this Flashpoint storyline and they tie in this Batman stuff with the Flashpoint Thomas Wayne Batman, then it could also fix a lot of the problems with the DCEU when it comes to recasting, like how Ben Affleck doesn't want to be Batman anymore. So they could easily do this movie and then have it be that, oh, the reality was just reset, so that's why Robert Pattinson is the new Batman. And this is just a great idea, especially having Jeffrey Dean Morgan in this role, because he would do it fantastic, and I would love to see this happen. But like I said, it is just a rumor, so you do have to take it with a grain of salt. But if there is that rumor out there, there has to be something going on there, at least related to this character in this movie that's happening out there, and there's discussions about it. So definitely get excited for this. I mean, we're getting Flashpoint, and we may be getting Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne Batman in the Flashpoint movie, so this is going to be super exciting. But anyways, guys, let me know all your thoughts on this down in the comments below. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.